Testing, 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 testing. So far, nobody can hear me unless it's on my channel. All right, testing, 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 testing. All right, we got it going. Hello, everyone. As you know, this is the Hype News, but we're getting the hype reset ready for Persona 5. So, I thank you for joining. I'm going to talk a little bit about it, and then I'm going to get into everything else. So, as you can see, I'm already in character, and I'm ready to go. Basically, what you see up above you is the product of a good RPG that's about to come out tomorrow. But basically, I'll be able to share it with you hopefully later on. I'm only going to be able to share it with you for like a little bit, because like I said, this is a game that's going to basically take me out of the loop for at least a while. Because with a Persona game, it takes a long time, and this is like the newest one that's out in the market, and it's got high scores from IGN, GameStop, not GameStop, but GameSpot. It's doing real well. So as you can see, Persona is one of those RPGs you can't really take lightly, and basically you have to love and appreciate the art of anime and basically appreciate what it's for. Basically, this is like no set in stone, bread and butter type of deal. But like I said, this could put off anybody, you know. But this is a product that's here. It's gonna show off, and it's gonna give its due for why it scored the way it scored. So, talk a little about the Persona premise. Basically, you're going to be a high school student that's basically going to be around, you know, this whole universe of finding these right here. So I figured I'd go into character and just show you, you know, this is like the unlockable thing of what's going down with this whole universe, and nobody gets confused, like, oh, okay, why is he finding masks and all this stuff like that. Everything is self-explanatory within the story and the lore and everything else. Because like I said, anybody can jump into this game. You don't have to take on the previous incarnations to get to know this game right here. This is all a separate game right here. This is just the byproduct. But I'm showing you the love and hype that I have for this game right here. I wouldn't have went out and got one of these just to show off the love and hype. But this is going to be a game that's you know, it's going to show why I've been talking about it so much. Why I said, yeah, Final Fantasy 15, you know, it had its due. But this right here, with already DLC cutting up from day one, it's going to be something, man. And I'm just going to be so happy to present it to everybody, to show it off. Like, especially this picture down here, if I'm pointing to it right, it delivers. It delivers. And from what's been around, what I've seen, and what's been going down. It's gonna show everything that needs to be done. Um, I'm not trying to give spoilers or anything because, like I said, I'll be doing just a little bit of that with a little bit of gameplay. I'm not going to give much gameplay to the channel because it's just the culture of me wanting to enjoy my product. Because, like I said, how I binged Final Fantasy 15, I didn't mind showing that one because that one everybody wanted to know. They wanted to get their mixed feelings about it and everything. But this here, this is a product I truly enjoy. And I'm definitely happy to just share a little bit of it with you, but I want to also enjoy it myself. So that way it's there, everybody can see it, and you get your own opinion. You see if you want to buy it, you want to try it out, just to have a challenge, because you already know multiplayers out there is just killing. This is a single player game that's gonna draw you in. I mean, come on. I can sit up here, flip my controller, pull out a deck of cards, shuffle a deck of cards, and I done already to gain some type of knowledge or something to point to it. Everything you do almost in this game is going to require some type of point to something, to building your stats and everything. Like I said, you'll see more when the game actually shows up and it's running for you. So it's like, oh, okay, now I see what he's doing, blah, 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 this and that and that and that. I'm going out with this get up because we haven't even done enough hype shows. Like when we had For Honor, we didn't really do a hype show for Honor or anything like that. And you know how that fell. That fell through the roof. Wildlands, we didn't do a hype show. Fell through the roof. So, Persona 5 is coming. It's less than 24 hours this game comes out. I got my hands on it, the byproduct. I waited for this game for so long after playing the lower incarnations of it, because I'm so used to the whole series and everything and stuff like that. It's not going to feel like me hopping back into the bandwagon, but with a different story. But it's going to be something different for me because I get to experience it the way it should be experienced. And you'll see, you're going to see through my gameplay that this thing is going to be immeasurable. I know this mask is like holding my face up real fast. But I'm truly just glad to put this game out there, man, because from the scores to even competing with Zelda, this game deserves the credit that it's going to have, and you're going to see that. So this is like my hype. I wanted to build the hype up to show you like, oh yeah, I went all out. Had to get myself in the character, had to do a little black with the white a little bit, kind of like that in the little picture. But then I had to put the mask, to find like a silver mask, so I was running all around doing everything, and this is the hype for it, man. Don't get no better than that. A little bit more I can explain about the game because I don't want everybody to be thrown off on what it is. Like I said, it's a JRPG. It's anime. If you watch anime, you're gonna get used to it. You're gonna have your quirky moments and stuff like that. It's not gonna have no strong moment where it's gonna lead you astray or anything like that. It's there. You just have to appreciate the art of anime because, like I said, some things will throw you off and I don't want it, blah, 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 this and that. The gameplay mechanics are going to be there. It's turn-based. I love turn-based games. They make you think a little bit, so it's like you're not just running out, rushing, oh, I'm going to go ahead and rush and blow somebody's head off and stuff. No. You got to really think when doing this because you can get punished real bad. You get punished worse than damn Nioh and Dark Souls in this. But it's just a fun experience of basically being able to use your mind and how you track down, because this thing goes by a day system as well. So if you don't complete something in a certain amount of days, game over. And what more can I say about it? I'm just excited. It don't look like it. I mean, I got the mask on, but it looks like it. I'm excited. I'm been sitting up here shuffling through my thing, just trying to get it to process and stuff like that. I already got the DLC ready. I'm ready to go. I'm waiting, you know. I'm ready to throw down, buckle down, because I've been waiting for this, man. This is like the most hypest thing for me, and I'm so proud to bring it. Because I said I'm doing a hype video, and what better way to do a hype video for a game that's incoming than this one right here receiving the high marks that it's received. So I'm hyping it as much as possible, and when I show the gameplay off, you're gonna see how much hype I am about this. Furthermore, I'm just glad you tuned in to see me just putting little pictures up. This is what I could find, and you know, it's that good. I'm breathless. I'm speechless. It's that good. If I want to throw a little bit more on it, word to throw a little bit more on it was basically, you know, it's just the whole premise that you got to see for yourself and basically see where it's gonna go. Oh yeah, I had to get my mic turned straight on. If you can, you have to hop to the other channel and check it out. It's on my channel, Tracer Senpai. Thank you for telling me that. I don't know, it's too much justice in this game trying to get this done. And hold up a second while I do some little research at the same time. So I can project everything. Alright, I think we got it down to about there. Just enough. But yeah, man, the love of this game is just nostalgic. And it's just, you know, it's ready to be shown off. Full blast. What else can I say about it? While I'm here, while I got myself looking crazy, at the same time, you know, gonna be some stuff going down as we get cracking. Oh, almost dropped my controller. Y'all see me doing everything falling apart. Do it right here. Let's see what we get here. Damn, I thought I had everything that I wanted. Oh, there it is. That's what I needed. Ooh. Don't die on me, bruh. Don't die on me, bruh. Alright. You gotta love this. Maybe this will work. Alright, let's see how that goes. I think the mic's gonna crack up a little bit, just so we can get it in tune correctly. Alright, we're gonna try the blue light special and see how that goes. Alright, but yeah, man, this game right here, there's a lot of hype built around this. I'm making sure of that. sure I'm testing. Oh boy. It's gonna be me just tearing up everything. Alright, perfect. Because I'm doing the show. Okay. 2 comments, but don't see them. Yep, I got you. I got you. I'm not done my show yet. Yours. I got the show. Alright. As I was saying, okay, there we go. And it hit like a damn spark. But yeah, man. This I said a whole bunch, and then it sounded like I didn't hear anything. But like I said, this is the hype that's here, man. It's there, and I can't wait to try it out. Let me see. I had a whole bunch of notes. I had some notes. Thank you for the nice glasses. I just had to get this real quick, man, because this is like the hype that I was trying to build for the show. What more can I say about this? You know, I just want the gameplay to speak for itself, because I know it's been spoilers around and everything, and everybody's been spoiling the product. But I mean, it's gonna speak for itself. And yeah, these things is like real tight on my face. It feels like it's cutting the circulation off my eyeballs. Yeah, man. I'm just real impressed with this, and I'm ready for it to just drop around midnight so I can actually show my gameplay off. I can't say too much of the characters because, like I said, the protagonist it's hard to announce his name or anything like that because I don't even know his name like that. And so they they kind of keep the mystery of that, and that's kind of like the fun part because, like I said, either way you can just act it out or whatever, how it goes. What more can I say about this? You know, I'm trying to keep it not too long, but not too like an hour long or anything else like that. But you know, I figure from this experience with this game alone, you would want to collect the old editions and try out the old editions. I mean, it's almost the same mechanics, but just different story. So I would suggest that you could try out the older series. I mean, Shin Megami Tensei has been around for a while, but it hasn't got recognized until. I mean, it's been recognized, but it hasn't been really recognized until this iteration just came out. And like I said, high praise, and it's well deserved. I don't think I'm gonna hold the video long. You just see my hype. You just see my ecstatic face. I'm so excited. This game is here. This is one of the games I was looking for to actually come out and be out on time, because you already know we've been talking about Tekken 7 and everything. Tekken 7 coming out, and I've been running Tekken 7 into the ground. But this is my single player game that I've waited for a long time, and it's here, and I get to share it. If you want to try it, you can try it. If not, just watch my gameplay. You know, if you get mixed feelings, you know, it's on you. But me, I want to enjoy my product. I've been waiting for this. Plus, I love anime, so I've been waiting for this for a long time. So I'm glad everybody came out to join me. Here's my hype pre-show and my little mask on and everything. I'm about to take this thing off because it's cutting the circulation off my eyeballs. So, this is Tracer Senpai, Tracer34. And as soon as I get my voice right for acting and everything, and once I go ahead and get everything ready, I will be able to go ahead and do the product for tonight. So God bless y'all. I thank y'all for joining and just my excitement because I keep pointing to these things. I'm like, yeah, yeah. So excited for it, man. I'm hyped, ready. I'm ready. My controller about to burn off my leg right now. I'm ready for it. So God bless. Enjoy. Thank you for joining me. It's the Hype Show. Like I said, with any other thing that's coming out, we will try to do as much as a hype show. Cause like I said, I usually do news or anything like that. But I figure I do a hype show because I want to hype the product up as much as possible. The show, the art, the essence of this game, and it gets to be displayed. Everything's gonna be shown in my gameplay. I mean, I got people be sitting up there. Yeah, man, I remember you was binging Final Fantasy for like 3 days, and you know, I binged the hell out of that game. It's not to say I wasn't impressed by it. I kind of knew how it was going to turn out, which was unexpected. But this right here, strong showing. Replay value. Even if I want to mix it up, replay value. It's there. God bless y'all. I'm out. Have a good one.